am I ever going to do a video without having my hair up in this hairstyle? The world may never know. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I am sharing with you guys all of my current favorite items. I had to try and contain this list to a normal amount of stuff. I would have literally made this video an hour long if I could have, but I just had to pick and choose what I've been absolutely obsessed with, because I had so much stuff on this list. And then I actually have been wanting to film this video for the past couple weeks, but with it being Thanksgiving and the holiday season, I just really have not had any time. But I came up with a list in my phone and I slowly kind of took some stuff out that I realized I wasn't as obsessed with as I thought I was. So everything I have today, I am obsessed with. I use all the time. I have either been using for a really long time, I just haven't talked about it, or it's something newer and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm really excited to show you guys everything. But before we get into it, I do have to just address the elephant in the room. If you guys watched my last video, which I have since deleted, so some of you guys are probably like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I uploaded a video on this channel and I kind of explained to you guys that I need to stop filming on this channel and make a new one because I was having a big problem with my Google AdSense for this account. And I made a new channel, filmed on there I think 3 or 4 times, and I'm just like, I cannot do this anymore. I'm not into this channel and I just need to go back to my old YouTube community. I also realized I have videos up on this channel that I can't imagine not having up anymore, especially the video of going to visit my family in Bosnia. That's such a special video to me. I never watch it because it literally just puts me in my feels. I feel like the next time I watch it will be the next time I go visit. So I just could not throw this channel away. So I am back filming on this channel and I'm not going anywhere. I am literally not going anywhere. I feel like it was one of those things that I let this channel go a little bit, thought I could move on to another one, and then when I did move on to another one, I'm like, no, I need to go back on this channel. It means way too much to me. So I'm back. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I actually filmed this on Tuesday and today is Thursday. I'm refilming because my camera just was not at a good angle and my viewfinder is so tiny that I couldn't tell the entire video where the camera angle was at. So I uploaded it onto my computer to start editing and I'm like, what the hell is this angle? It's here up. So I'm like, I'm refilming. So yeah, let's just get right into this video. Also, if you guys can see my hands, I'm gonna try and hide them. I have the driest hands in the world in the winter. They literally sound like sandpaper. They're so freaking dry. So I'm gonna try and hide them, but please don't comment on my dry ass hands because I know they're dry. So let's start off with makeup. I have a foundation that I have been obsessed with. So I've talked about BoxyCharm on my channel before and I don't have the subscription anymore, but let me tell you guys, I've said this before, I hate sounding like a broken record, but if you guys want to grow your makeup collection or if you want to try new things, get a BoxyCharm. This is not sponsored at all. I've never worked with them ever. They don't even know who I am, but get a BoxyCharm box. You will get so much good makeup on there. I literally got this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in my BoxyCharm. They send you really, really good stuff. So I am obsessed with this foundation. The only downside is they sent me a shade a little too warm. So it works really good for me if I am self-tanned, if my tanner is at its peak. It works really good and I use it, but if I don't have self tanner on or if it's kind of wearing off a little bit, I don't use it because it's just way too warm for my skin. I always go for a more neutral foundation, and this is straight warm. It's literally called Warm Chod 5.5, so it's just a little too dark, a little too warm. But you guys, literally I will put this foundation on at 7 a.m. and when I get back home at 8 p.m. my makeup looks the exact same. My skin looks so healthy. It is a full coverage foundation, but it's not cakey, it's not heavy, but it literally covers everything. I don't need to do any spot concealing. I am really glad that they sent me this one because now I can purchase it fully confident that it's going to work for me, and I love Charlotte. They have some of the best makeup ever. Next, I have another BoxyCharm product, and I promise I'm not going to talk about BoxyCharm anymore after this. I think this is my last BoxyCharm item that I have. But this product I would have just walked past in the store. I don't really use Tarte that much, so I would have just probably not even looked at this product in the store, but I am obsessed with this. This is the Tarte C Glotion. So this is like a facial moisturizer slash primer. You can use it on its own, which is what I always do. So this is one of the products that I will put on my skin those days that I'm going to work and I don't want to wear a full face. I'm either way too lazy to do it, I'm way too tired to do a full face, or I just want to give my skin a little break. I will wear this on top of like my skincare, and then I'll put on maybe some what is it called, cream or liquid blush with some mascara, and I feel like I'm good to go. This adds such a healthy glow to the skin. You can also wear it under your makeup, which I have not done, but I know that I would love this under my makeup. It's just my go-to product when I'm not wearing any makeup, but I want to kind of look like I have a healthy glow on and I have a little bit of makeup on, but I don't want to do a full face. I love this. My next product, I think I discovered this through Makeup by Ariel. I think he posted a TikTok or a video somewhere using this powder and I had to get it. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Cupcake. So this shade that I have, oh my gosh, I just choked. So anyways, this shade that I have, I don't use all over my face because it's very brightening. So I just use it under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I don't use it anywhere else, and I bake with it. I sit with it on for however long it takes me to finish the rest of my makeup, but I love this powder. I've heard a lot of people give negative reviews about the smell of this product. I actually didn't realize the smell of it until I watched Michaela, I don't know how to say her last name. Everyone knows Michaela, Makeup Michaela on TikTok. She posted a video just saying she loves this powder, but she doesn't like the smell of it. And Huda literally replied and told her she's gonna work on taking the scent out of the powder, which when she said that, I'm like, queen. Literally constructive criticism queen. Like, I love that she said that. So before that, I'm like, I've literally never noticed the smell of this before. Now I do notice the smell. It's not my favorite, but it doesn't bother me. I think it smells like Tide and Gain, like those really strong laundry detergents. This is what that smells like. So it doesn't have a bad smell to it, but it is a very strong scent. I had this for a while now. I use it all the time and I still feel like I have a lot of powder in here. I might get some different shades just to kind of try it out, but I do love the Cupcake shade. If you guys love to have like a really, really bright under eye, Cupcake will be your girl. I swear, you guys, I cannot have anything nice because my cats literally destroy everything. We have a pre-lit Christmas tree. We bought it 2 years ago. Last year was our first year putting it up because when we bought it after the Christmas season. And we put it up last year and then we put it up this year. So this is literally our second year putting it up, and they chewed the bottom string of the lights. So all the lights work but the bottom string. Last year, they literally ripped up every single gift that was under the tree. So they're literally destroying everything. I just put gifts under there last night, so now I'm like super paranoid that they're going to destroy the gifts. I placed the gift like around the outside because one of our cats loves to lay like in the middle of the tree skirt, so I left that like wide open so that like it's not in her way at all. And I keep hearing those little brats in the damn tree. Thought about getting like a baby gate or a pet gate, and they're cats, they can literally walk through anything, like they can get through anything. So yeah, that's my little rant of the day. Let's just get back into the video. So my next product, actually it's not a product, it's a little makeup tool. You guys have probably seen this all over TikTok. I finally gave in and bought a pack of these on Amazon. I kind of thought that, I'm like, there's no way it works that good. You know, like there's no way that it blurs out that good. And I used it and I'm like, holy crap, this works so freaking good. I feel like these are those things that you used to get in your powder and you just like throw away because like nobody uses these, but they work so good. I even use it to set my entire face, and then I'll use it to bake under my eyes. I used to use my beauty blender, and this does work a little bit better than using the beauty blender to set. I feel like this really like blurs out the pores, whereas the beauty blender doesn't really do that. It just kind of helps pack the product in, but it doesn't do any like blurring, whereas this will blur your face, and everyone needs it. My very last makeup favorite, I am so glad this popped up on Amazon for me. This is like one of those things that they like recommended me to look at, or like customers who purchase this also purchase this, and those always get me. But this is actually something that I did need. So this is a beauty sponge holder or like carrier. I needed one of these so bad. Anytime I would go anywhere and I would like pack my makeup up, I would pack my sponge, I would just put everything in my makeup bag and then just throw my sponge right on top. And I knew that that was just disgusting. Like, it's literally floating around, touching everything in there. And then I'm just going to wet that and put it on my face. Like, it was just making me feel so gross. Even though my beauty blender, I do like wash with soap and water every single time before I use it. Like, I never use it with makeup on. Even if I'm just going to a friend's house to get ready, I will bring this. I put it in here. It doesn't take up much space, and it's just a makeup must-have. I feel like I've been talking about my makeup favorites for an hour, but let's finally move on to my hair favorites. This is my favorite category. I am such a hair girl, even though I just pull my hair back in this bun. I am such a hair girl. I work full-time in a hair salon. I do hair for weddings. Like, I am obsessed with hair and hair products, and everything about hair just excites me so much. So this first product, this is the Kenra Clarifying Shampoo. What this shampoo does, I always recommend using it twice. But what it does is it's going to strip everything out of your hair. All the oil, all the product, all the dirt, all the buildup. Even if you're a swimmer, it's going to help take chlorine out of your hair too. It will leave your hair feeling a little dry, just like a little rough. But that's when you go in with a hair mask. Currently, I'm using the Amira, the Cure Intense Bond Repair mask. This is great for blondes if you bleach your hair, if your hair is damaged from heat, if it's damaged from coloring, from literally anything, if your hair is just even dry. This is a really, really good hair mask to use. It's very intense. I use it once a week, every Sunday. This is in my routine. I'll hop in the shower. Like I said, I do this twice. So I work it through my hair, really scrub it in my hair, wash it out, and then I will do it again, scrub it through my hair again, wash it out, and then I'll go in with my hair mask. So this says you only need to leave it in for about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll get out of the shower, I'll have it up in a clip, and I'll leave it in for an hour, maybe even more, and then I'll just flip my head upside down in the sink and wash it out. But I highly recommend the combination of a clarifying shampoo with a hair mask. Like I said, these two are my favorites, but the combination of those two is just like peanut butter and jelly. My next hair favorite is another Amira product. I have a little story with this one. So my favorite is the Amira The Wizard Detangling Primer. So this is just a leave-in conditioner, a hair detangler, and I have a little story to tell you guys. So we sell Amira at work, and on our product shelf we had a bunch of these detanglers on there, and they weren't really selling that well. We opened one up and we were using it on on products. We were using it on clients, and I'm not kidding you guys, every single client we used this on bought the product like right away. We would use it on them. They would ask what it is. It smells amazing. Their hair has never brushed out as good as when we like used this on them, and they would purchase it. We literally sold out of this product in like 2 days after having it on the shelf for a couple months. So it is such an amazing product. I was using this on clients with thin hair, thick hair, like older women. I was using it on teenagers, even like little girls whose hair is like hard to brush out. A lot of parents come in with little girls and their hair is just so hard to tame that they just want to cut it all off. They have bought this detangler. It just works so good. It's such a universal product for literally so many clients, even men with long hair. I always do like 1 spray on top, and then I'll lift my hair and do about 2 around the bottom. I don't put any up here. I just recommend doing it from like your mid to ends, or like lower mid to ends, because that's usually where the hair will tangle anyways. Your hair doesn't really tangle up top. Your hair will brush out like a dream. It is such an amazing product. So my last hair product is the Surface Sooo Hydrating Oil. If you're someone who has dry hair or coarse hair, my hair is very coarse, and when I was younger, I chopped all of my hair off. Literally, I had like longer hair like down past my boobs. I chopped it all off up to my ears because I thought my hair was damaged, and I have colored my hair a lot in my life. I've literally started coloring my hair when I was like 12. So it could have been some damage, but I definitely now know that I'm like so much more educated on hair, that my hair was not that damaged that I needed to chop it all off. I just realized that I have coarse hair, and coarse hair can feel very rough. It can feel very dry. So a good oil is literally all my hair needed. And this Surface Sooo oil is literally like my hair's dream. I've used so many oils. The problem I've had with using a lot of hair oils is I feel like it doesn't absorb into my hair. It sits on my hair. It leaves like this film on my hair, or it's so heavy it just weighs all my hair down. This oil literally absorbs into the hair, so your hair is not greasy. I even put it like up towards my scalp. I never put it in my scalp, but I put it up towards my scalp and work it down, and my hair still does not look oily. A lot of oil, you have to literally only put it on the ends, and even then when you brush it out, it still makes everything look oily. This oil absorbs so good into the hair that you would never even guess that you have oil in your hair. It just looks like you have hydrated hair, shiny hair. I'm gonna link this hair oil down below directly from the Sephora website, or not Sephora, Surface website, because they don't sell this on Ulta or Sephora. And I want to say that when you're shopping online, the only place you can get this oil and guarantee like that it's the actual oil is the Surface website. So I'm gonna link it on their website. But you guys, honestly, like all these hair products, you can just walk into your local salon and they should carry all of these, if not like one or two of these brands. I feel like the Surface is carried more in like the high-end hair salons, whereas Amika and Kenra are carried pretty much in any hair salon that you go into, unless it's maybe just like a male-only hair salon. But I would just recommend going to buy those in store. There are horror stories of people buying hair products from Amazon. So as much as I love Amazon, I personally do not buy products like what I showed you guys on Amazon. Like, I just always recommend getting from like an actual retailer or an actual salon. So let's move on to my next category. And you guys, I can't believe I'm turning into this girl, but I love it. I am becoming a do-it-yourself nail girl. I have been all over the nail side of TikTok learning how to do Gel X. Everything I've learned about doing nails, I've learned on TikTok, and I have come such a long way. When I first started doing these Gel X nails at home, they would literally last a day or two and one will come off. Like these nails now, I think I've done my nails around 5-ish times, maybe more, have stayed on for 2 weeks. Literally, you guys, 2 weeks. I've not lost one nail. I'm probably gonna lose one today because of how much I'm like going off about them lasting 2 weeks. But literally, I am obsessed. Like, I'm never going to a nail salon again, literally ever, which I know I will, because especially like I'm in a couple weddings this coming year, and you know, like the bridal party always goes to get their nails done together. I'll get my nails done then. But besides that, I'm just going to do my own nails from now on. Another thing, the red nail polish. I have never been a red nail polish girl. Always nude. You wouldn't catch me dead like 4 years ago with red nail polish. And I feel like this is just like a me maturing type of thing, because I'm not kidding. Like, I would not have had red nails, and I'm obsessed with red nails now. So I just feel like I'm maturing. I'm getting older, so I like red nails. I am going to link down below my Amazon storefront. So everything that I showed you guys today that's from Amazon will be in my storefront. So I'm just going to link my store, and everything is categorized there. For my nail category, I'm going to show you guys all of my favorite nail things that I have, and then on my storefront I have even more on there. So if you guys are wanting to get into doing your own nails, I'm going to have my storefront down below. Just look through there if you want to see like what I'm using on my nails. But I do highly recommend it. Just go to the nail side of TikTok. You'll learn so much on there. Everything I've learned, everything I've bought is because it's like recommended from people on TikTok. So let's get into my favorites. This is the first thing I ever bought. It is this little light. This is from the brand Beetles. This is a huge brand on TikTok that a lot of nail people use. So I have a lot of stuff from this brand. So this is a nail light. So it's going to like attach the glue to your nails. So you can't have the nails, like the glue won't stick to the nail without putting it under the light. So my only downside to this light is it's such a short cord, it's such a small light that the tiniest movement, it will make your nail crooked, because as soon as you put it under the light, it's glued on. You will not take it off. Like, it is on there. But this light came with a set of nails. You can pick your own shape, and then it also came with nail glue. So this is the first thing I purchased, and I can't do my nails without it. These are all the nails that came with that light. Like, so many nails. I put them all in this baggie, and then they're in their own like separate baggies for the size. These are in the coffin shape. I've always been a coffin nail girl. Recently, I have switched to almond shape, and it has taken over my favorite nail shape. Like, I don't know when I will want to do coffin again. Like, I am just obsessed with this almond shape. I love a good coffin shape, but when I have coffin, I want my nails to be like Kardashian long. Like, I want them to be very, very long. But when they're that long, I literally can't function. Like, I cannot do anything. So these, I love that they look really long, but they're actually not, and I can still do everything with these nails that I can, like, without nails on. So I have been loving the almond shape. This is the set that I have for my almond shapes. This is from the brand Unagella, I think. For my red nail polish, I have this color from Beetles. This is in the shade A222. I was looking for a red nail polish color. I was just craving to do red. So when I looked it up on Amazon, this was the first one that popped up, and I saw that it was the Beetles brand, which I obviously really love this brand. So I just went with this one. I believe it was only around like $6-ish or so. So it was really, really affordable. I have bought gel nail polish from OPI. You guys, it's $20 for one nail polish. And I bought it in store, and it didn't have a price tag on it. So I'm like, it's nail polish. How expensive can it be? And then I went to go ring out, and it was $20. I'm like, okay, well, I'm never changing my nail color up again until I use this up. I have a bunch of colors from the Beetles line that I'll definitely be buying more. So let's move on. This is kind of like a random category now. I have 3 more things to talk to you guys about. First, I'm gonna tell you about a podcast I've been obsessed with. This is not a new podcast. A lot of you guys have probably heard of them, but it's The Toast. They just changed their name from The Morning Toast to The Toast. So I discovered them March of last year, I think. I was on my way to a bachelorette party with a group of girls, and one of the girls played The Morning Toast in the car while we were driving, and that was the first time I ever heard of them. And I really liked their podcast, but it didn't get me to start listening until months back. I want to say like 6 months ago or so. I was all caught up on my current podcasts. I had no idea like what to listen to. I'm not a very big like music person. I like music, but when I'm alone in the car, or even like when I'm at home, I don't like to listen to music when I'm by myself. I would just much rather watch my YouTube videos, like my favorite YouTubers videos, or listen to a podcast. And I was all caught up on my podcast. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I went to the Toast's podcast page and I started listening, and I've been obsessed ever since. They catch you up on everything going on in pop culture, and they're just so funny. They're literally hilarious. They also do TV show recaps. So if you're currently watching Yellowstone, they recap Yellowstone. Another great thing I love about them is they upload literally every single day. Every other podcast I have that I'm subscribed to, they only upload once a week. So they literally are a daily podcast. And if I miss like 2 days, I just have like so much to listen to, and they're really long too. Like their episodes are over an hour long. So I'm obsessed with them. And if you listen to The Toast, like, let's be friends. Send me a message, because I feel like everyone who listens to The Toast, like, we could be friends. 2022 has been my reading year. I became obsessed with reading this year, and I don't know if I will ever not be a reader again. I have read so many books this year. So I have always loved reading. Like, even when I was in high school and middle school, I've always loved reading. But I feel like books can get so expensive. So I didn't really get into reading, even though I really wanted to start, I didn't. But we have a client at work who is obsessed with reading, and she literally every few months brings in like 3 or 4 tote bags, literally tote bags filled with books. And we all at work, like all the readers, we split the books up. So literally I had like 15 books this year from her, and I just finished reading all of them. I was kind of getting bored with them because they're all the same genre. They're all romance, and I really just wanted to switch it up. So I was getting a little bored with it, but I wanted to keep reading because I just like was obsessed with reading, and I had to keep reading. And now I'm like all done with the books she gave me, and I went to last December, Zach and I went to New York and we saw Sebastian Maniscalco live. He's a comedian. If you guys have never heard of him, he's our favorite comedian. We've seen him live now twice. We literally went all the way to New York to see him live. Like, we're obsessed with him. And the first time we saw him, I didn't go look at like any of his merch or anything, but the second time I knew I wanted to go look at the stuff that they were selling, and I bought his memoir. So this is currently what I'm reading. I really like it. I've never been a big memoir person. Like, there has never been anyone, like, I'm obsessed with certain celebrities and I would not care if they came out with a memoir. It's just not my type of book. But I really am enjoying Sebastian's book. I have not read any of the Colleen Hoover books because I've just been trying to finish the books for my client, but I'm just so excited to branch out into different genres now. And now, like, I do feel like I want to spend money on books and I want to go to like Barnes & Noble and buy some books. But let me know down in the comments or send me a message if you guys are readers. Send me some of your book recommendations. That's another thing that I love about the Toast is Jackie has a book club podcast, so she is always telling us on the Toast like what she's reading. So a lot of books that she has read on there that she tells us about, I just want to read too. So I feel like there's so many books and authors that I want to get into now, but let me know your guys' recommendations for any books or authors. One last favorite I have is a planner. So I am a planner girly. I need a planner. Every single year I look forward to buying a new planner. So my 2022 planner was this one. This one's from Target. I love it. It's so cute. I love like the leopard print on anything. So I really love this planner. This year I went to Target. I actually went to Barnes & Noble first, and I had such high expectations to find a good planner from Barnes & Noble, and I literally didn't find anything. I went to Target, and I always know, like, if you need a planner, Target is the place to go. They have really cute ones. They have really good ones. So I bought this one, which I'm not obsessed with the cover, but I love the inside. So this is what the front looks like. I decided to go with a bigger planner. You guys probably can't see it, but it says 2023, and then it just has little stars all around. What I really love about this planner is it actually has a section at the front of every single month that says personal goals, health goals, work goals, financial goals, important dates, and then an etc. Section down here. I was just about to close this video and then I realized I have one more favorite that I didn't talk about, and it's in my hair category. It's these hair clips from Amazon. This was in a pack of 8. These hair clips are such good quality, so I'm going to show you guys all of them. So you get 3 different colors and they all come in this shape and this shape. The one I've been wearing the most is this black one. I feel like it really like blends good with my hair, and then that one also came in this shape. And then you also get this light color as well, and brown. So you get 4 colors. I think I said 3 earlier. You get 4 colors, and literally, you guys, how pretty is this brown color? So I think these were only around like $12 or so on Amazon. They're linked in my storefront in my hair category, but I had to show you guys these. I can't believe I forgot about them. They've been scattered all over my desk. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really missed you guys so much on this channel. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. If you want to start seeing some vlogs, whatever it is, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see more current favorites of mine, give this video a thumbs up so I know that's something you want to see. I never want to film something that you guys don't want to watch. So if you do want to see more of these, give this video a thumbs up. I'm also going to link down below all of these items, and then, like I said, anything that I got from Amazon, I'm just going to link the store and you can shop all the items on there on top of more things on my storefront that I have. Everything that's in my Amazon store I've purchased myself and I've used and I've loved. I don't have anything on there that I haven't actually bought myself. So everything on there is approved by me. I'm also going to leave my Instagram down below and my TikTok. I've been posting a lot of Reels and TikToks recently. So if you guys want to see those, go ahead and follow me on there. And with all of that being said, I just want to thank you guys one more time for watching this video. I really missed you guys. I'm so glad to be back on this channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.